whatsoever.
Orianna are burst.
Oh, Zeka, do it. You know you want to. Slam that Akali. Wow, I feel like we haven't really seen him drop it.
Oh God, he's doing it.
He is doing it. The early laning phase, as with many Akali's matchup, is not the most fun. But late game, inside, we're seeing some smiles. That also is a classic counter pick. Won't really change the composition. That, he literally, today his skin got released. Oh my God, do it, do it.
Oh, the Ornn in the end. Olaf would have been aggressive. All of us.
Oh, that is valid, yeah.
You know?
Well, but there can be parts you like more and like less, which in turn still, you know, reveals things. As,
do I take a lot of that?
Yeah.
Zeka getting a little bit bullied in that mid lane.
The early pathing.
CS still there, and yep. They are going to try and get a fight started. Peanut going to make his way in. The flag and drag going to be available, and he's just waiting for Gumayusi to flash. Oh, the flash follow! Peanut still got the hands, ladies and gentlemen! And Viper's got the bullets! That's going to be first blood for HLE. Oh man, these tempo vibes kind of getting ridiculous.
Oh, he's going to go in.
Oh yeah, Zeka actually looking for an angle here as he gets into the Shroud as well. 5-point strike doing so much work. He'll have another one. There it is. And there is the ulti through. Zeka finds the second angle, but the fear is going to come in and
taking the turret shot, not so much as...
Yeah, well, someone's getting paranoid here towards the top side of the map. And yeah, he's going to try and get himself out. Does invest the flash. Dustbringer not going to be enough to kill him. Doran is still waiting. Yeah, he is going to just be able to eat. Doesn't have a lot of the blue stuff.
No, he's out. They can't dive out. Oh, maybe a little
cheeky Doran angle. Looking for Peanut here. Just
that was our micro
slice and a dice.
Come on. Narratively, they're his.
That is true. He is the Krug Lord for a reason, but Peanut does still smite it.
Faker does know, obviously, because the grubs were just taken.
Yeah.
Look at his positioning.
Yeah, that's still Flash Cataclysm. Yeah, he has no Flash, so he's just going to find a 3-man Shockwave and likely die as the Tempered Fate does come in, but I think it blocked the Paranoia damage, as now Zeka gets himself into the Shroud. He should be able to backflip his way out or Flash. And there is the Flash, but still the Umbral Blades will come through. Flag and Drag gets Peanut out of there, but that is not the trade that HLE were looking for, as Faker doesn't go down without taking his opposite number with him. Well, Delight might be able to get to first item soon. Check this out, yeah, everyone goes in and then the orb pulls them around.
Yeah, just nicely done the triple Shockwave. The fact that immediately the extra turret shot, I think, actually ends up making a big difference. Otherwise, maybe Zeka gets out, gets another E right there. Probably would have been died anyway with Keria also in the area, but could have been at least a little bit closer, but not.
This standing on a ward thing that they're doing here is also subpar, but still
the cancel
not going to matter. The magical journey not going to get taken. The Cataclysm comes down as well as Zeka gets in. Tempered Fate does go down, but the teammates are already dead. The Shockwave comes on through as the back scratcher comes out from Gumayusi, but doesn't find enough, and Faker is dead as well. Zeka just desperately wants a kill. He can't get one. The rest of his teammates are taking him all away. The dream obviously is being a 4-team region.
Oh, hey,
but a 3-team region.
That's better than 2.
We're very happy about it. The orb not actually going to get utilized just yet, as the Tempered Fate will interrupt the curtains. Still, the Rift Herald going to be taken here by Owner. The Magnustorm comes down though. The teleport in from Zeka to deliver him into the backline, but the fight is already in a bit of an awkward spot, and Doran is so incredibly big. Zeka still looking for that angle though. Onto Gumayusi as the Shockwave doesn't find the mark. Still, the ulti comes through, but down he goes, and HLE just bit off more than they could possibly chew, and now they're just lying on the floor. The Ram can come on through, but Keria can make this so incredibly annoying. The immediate flash has to come through from Zeus to get him back to his teammates, and now the Rift Herald is going to come down. That's looking to take an inner turret if it can, and HLE, they really want this soul point. And we'll see whether they can actually get in there. No one really pulling the trigger just yet, and now they're going to turn. Shockwave connects onto 2, though, as a Tempered Fate. He's going to buy so much time for Doran. Still, he is going to fall, but it's in trade for Delight, as now it is just a mess inside the pit. Owner's spinning around, taking down Peanut. The Cosmic Binding, so incredibly good here from Keria, and Faker is not going to be thwarted by Zeus. Zeka as well, just going to have to flash his way out and should be able to backflip to relative safety. But it's not going to save the fight.
Take down one of the sources of damage, as in they go, Otacon's up.
Yep, flash out attempted here by Peanut. Let's see what he can do to try and escape, as that is a pedal, not a blast cone, but he's
The
still
light,
able to flag and drag. Okay, there's the redemption, but it's actually avoided. Shockwave finishes him off!
I think that right now they are really relying to get back any tempo in this game, any control, is to take down an individual target. But who do you turn on? Because as we can see, Faker doesn't do that much damage because he has, they're actually going to look.
Yep, looking for a bit of an angle, but the backflip doesn't connect.
Owner's honestly not bad, but with the spell shield it's kind of hard. Faker has row eye.
Well, there's the angle from Delight. They're looking for a double knockup. Comes down as well. The Tempered Fate to buy some space here. I don't know whether it's going to be good enough, though. They lose the Nocturne, but Delight does go down. And Gumushi, he's free hitting. Doran gets in there, and the AoE is revolting out of T1. Doran just a massive crocodile to mop them all up.
Nope. Oh my god, man. Delight sets up an engage, 2-man ultimates, all this CC, but it doesn't matter. Because it's all just set up, allowing for Doran to pop in and get so much value. Flash Wak onto the backline of Hanwha Life. Zeka basically does nothing in the fight. The Akali, unfortunately, has not had the snowball they were looking Orianna for. Is actually a target. Like, Hanwha Life can't kill Orianna. Like, they actually can't. There's no way. Create someone on T1 has some funny positioning. They did in game 2.
Yep. And then hope that some more items can come in. There's Bellow's Breath coming down there from Zeus. Too much more going to happen here as HLE, they just need to respect the Bard. Exactly right. The Ram comes down, gets a nice knock-up on Owner, but now time for the re-engage as the Shockwave comes in, pulls Peanut to his doom, and Zeka goes in like a madman and just gets obliterated. Viper now finds himself as the last man standing, and he ain't standing for long. Down he will go as T1 are gonna snuff out HLE here in the end of game 3. Oh man, what a pipe dream. Game 2 led us to believe as T1 just pull it right back.
And with this loss, Hanwha Life losing to their direct competitor for second place, a spot they were holding on to tightly, even though they had not been able to stand up to T1, to stand up to Gen G. But it was their past performances, the level they had back then, that allowed them to stay strong in that position, but
and
a big loss, that was.
It certainly is, and now HLE become the biggest Gen G fans ever. And they also need to beat Nongshim. So it is still looking pretty good here for HLE as T1 only move one match ahead, but still, now there is hope.
I thread that beat like a needle through cloth, stitch 2 kicks, then I tie it off, flip that snare like a coin I toss, heads we move, tails get lost, call me a chef, I season